TV, and here to do a recap of episode number 1 of 3 Days. And Mickey Yu-chun is in this drama. And for some reason, I absolutely love every one that he's ever done of Mickey Yu-chun's K-drama, which is weird because I wasn't a huge big fan of DBSK or JYJ, but for whatever reasons, he's one of my favorite actors in the K-drama world. So this drama has, for me, a very 24-hour feel to it, and that's with Kiefer Sutherland a few years back on the US television program. It also has a very big feel of The Fugitive with Harrison Ford, as well as the other movie blockbuster hit, The Bodyguard with Kevin Costner. So it opens up with a very interesting scene with an old-time computer, like maybe 16 years ago, and there's a floppy disk, and I haven't seen some of those in a really long time, and somebody's downloading information. Flash forward, and it's now this month, 2014, 16 years later, and there's a lot of intrigue and tension around an assassination attempt on the president of South Korea. So Mickey Yu-chun, or Park Yu-chun, he is Tae-kyung in this drama, and he has a father who was trying to get a hold of the president, wasn't able to get it. The father was hit by a van, the car was totaled, he went into the hospital, and it was just tension-filled from there on out. So then you see the president, he is doing some kind of public appearance, and then there's a person who gets really close to the president, throws flour on him, there's like commotion, a big hoo-ha happened, and Tae-kyung is one of the bodyguards to the president, and so of course he gets into huge trouble because he wasn't protecting the president carefully enough, and the reason being is because he was so distracted with the phone calls that was trying to get a hold of him. The reason being for that, his father, Tae-kyung's father, was killed. So then you cut to a scene where Tae-kyung's place is ransacked, it looks like it's been burglarized, but when Tae-kyung, being the very secret agent that he is, when he does some investigations, it looks like his computer was hacked into and a 16 years ago file was tampered with, and so then he was able to track the man down, and it turns out to be a colonel in the high-ranking Korean army, and when he goes out to confront him, the man's dying, and the last parting words is, the president is going to die in 3 days. So that's kind of where you get a little bit of the ticking time bomb, where you see the pictures of the time. So it kind of has a sense of urgency, a sense of that 24-hour feel. So there's a lot of intrigue around this white envelope. I'm not sure what's in it, but I'm sure it has to do with the file from 16 years ago, and something that the president did that was probably a little bit unseemly, and now his past is coming back to haunt him. Not sure what happened, but definitely a lot of kind of like emotions that are building up. So I'm very curious about this. At least I hope that there's going to be a little bit of a love triangle between Tae-kyung, Bo-won, and Chaeyoung. And now he's in 3 Days, so he's wonderful. I don't know a lot of the actress who plays Bo-won and her characters, but she looks like she's very cute, kind of the candy girl, very low-level entry person, so I think that he might be partnered up with her. And then, of course, there's Chaeyoung, and she's very elegant, very sophisticated, part of the high-level security team. So maybe there's been a history of romance between the two of them, because he's part of the Secret Service, and then she's part of the secret security team, and, I'm sure there's something there as well. So because of all of this, the 24-hour feel, the tension, the fugitive feel where our lead guy is on the run, and then the bodyguard feel because he's out to protect and serve the president. So, and then you've got all these very shifty characters, like, everybody seems to have a motive and you're not sure who to trust. So I'm really liking this drama so far. Let me know what your thoughts are, and I'll talk to you soon. Thanks so much for watching. Bye-bye.